What's up, guys? How you doing? And welcome back to the channel. So today I got a knife from SRM. Never owned one before, budget friendly. So I'm following the rules of the mission. This is a mission knife. Sticker stay on. I gotta replace this sticker. Anyways, that's not important. SRM, stay ready for more. That's what it says right there. If I can, I'm gonna zoom in, we'll see it. There it is. Stay ready for more. And they really want you to know this is an SRM knife. It's printed on here about 5,365 times. It's everywhere. That's fine. You want to just get your name out there. Anyway. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have recommended SRM and I finally got one. Oh, look, SRM again. Nothing in the box. Nope. Stay ready for more. Silica foam. Protect your knives at all costs. Let's get into this. This one's called the Rubik. And I'll give you a price point in a second. $49.95, so $50 knife from SRM. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay. First thing is the green micarta scales. Is one of my favorite types of scales. I like micarta, I like green, so that's why I bought it. Easy enough, right? Another SRM. Stay ready for more. Anything else? Another SRM. Wow, their marketing department is going nuts. Another SRM. Very nice blade, though. I like the looks of that. Nice stonewash finish. Fuller going all the way down. And look at the blade edge on there. Nice and polished. Check the sharpness. Very sharp out of the box. Very sharp. Got some jimping up there for you. And it's very nice jimping. Very aggressive. I like aggressive jimping. Let's check the ergos out. I normally do this later, but since I'm holding it already, I was kind of worried about the ergos. And they seem to be okay. I was worried because how angular it is that the ergos would kind of suck, but actually feels pretty nice. Fills up my hand, as you can see. And the big hands, we all know the story. So yeah, nice drop point blade. Let's see if it says SRM on the other side. I already checked that, didn't I? Anyway, 14C28N, 3.43-inch blade. Overall, 8.14 inches. Let's get a weight on this thing. Like I was saying, stonewash, micarta, 3.88 ounces. So not too heavy. Actually pretty light for a bigger knife. Not bad. Thumb studs are pretty nice. Let's see if I can... All right. Yeah, I hate crossbar locks. I don't know why I bought this. Just kidding. They're okay. But yeah, the action is pretty good. I'm not saying it's great. It is on bearings. See if I reverse flick very slowly. One more time. I don't know. Something about where the thumb studs are for me, being tight like that. Just my hands. I just have trouble reverse flicking when it's that close. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my God! Why am I failing? One more time. All right, never mind. So, anyways, as far as reverse flicking for me, not very good, but that's a me problem. Sorry. I just suck with crossbar locks for some reason. My hands don't manipulate them well. See? Told you. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the knife. So, again, SRM on the pivot. The micarta scales are, yeah, they're micarta. Not very grippy. It has texture on there, but then you got this machining right here that goes down the side. Pretty nice. And it's grippy enough. Squeaky. But not the best as far as grip is concerned. Full backspacer, which is actually part of the liner, if I'm not, yeah, it looks like it's part of the liner. It's just folded over. So it's a nice closed construction if you like that sort of thing. Then you got a backspacer here too that goes all the way around. And it is reversible. It's one of those ones where you pinch it and move it over. That's pretty freaking cool. I like that. Look at the other side real quick. There's your pivot screw. And there's the other two screws are pretty freaking flush. Yeah, you can't even feel them unless you push down, so that's nice. And there's only two screws, so that's kind of cool too. Let's check out this clip real quick. Oh, that's a springy clip. I mean, if you put your finger up in there, yeah, that's pretty springy. Not my cup of tea. Some people like looser clips. I'm gonna put it in my pocket and see if it hangs on. Yeah, it's kind of a loose clip. So that's a bummer, kind of, sort of, but not a not a no buy type of situation. I'd still buy it again, I think. Just because everything else on it is pretty cool. Nice centered blade. Check out the action one more time. I'm going to try to reverse flick it again, just because I need a redemption. I just suck with the, oh man. When they're that close, I just kind of suck at it. But, all right, let's do a size comparison. We'll check with the batibility. And it's a little smaller than that knife. I'm not going to say the name again, because it sounds weird. Anyways, a little bit smaller. Weight-wise, a lot lighter. We didn't have a weight on it, but I think it's about 5.5 ounces or so. But this one being a 3.8, you can feel the difference, definitely. Ergos are pretty good, but yeah, overall, I like this knife. It's not bad. It's not bad. I will check out other SRMs in the future, but for my first one, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank you to all my veteran brothers. Oh yeah, geez, I have an announcement. Oh yeah, so if you're still watching, my next video will be my first giveaway. So stay tuned for that, and you'll get the details when the video comes out. Oh, hand. There you go. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like I was saying, thank you to all my veteran brothers and sisters, and all you active duty guys out there, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.